This is third grade math, lesson 35. So today, I would like you to look at my beautiful baseball fields. So we're going to use these to talk about 4 as a divisor. So let's say that you are fixing to start playing baseball, and you know that the park you're playing at has a total of 16 bases. So there's a total of 16 bases in that park. Now you know, because you love baseball or softball, either one, you know that on each baseball field or diamond, I think they call it a diamond, I think, you know that there's a home plate. You know there's first base, second base, third base, and then the home base. So you know there's 4 bases on each field. Now they told you that this park has a total of 16 bases. So if we take our total number of bases and we divide that number by the number of bases that are on a baseball diamond, then that's going to tell us how many fields or how many diamonds we have. So 16 divided by 4 is, count by 4s until we get to 16, 4, 8, 12, 16. It is 4. So 16 divided by 4 is 4. So we have 4 fields. There is a total of 16 bases. We know that each field has 4 bases. So 16 divided by 4 is going to give us a total of 4 fields. So these are my baseball diamonds or fields. I think I've heard it said both ways, guys. I don't know which way to say it. I think I've heard diamonds or fields, either way. So these are my baseball fields, and you'll see I have a total of 4, 8, 12, 16 bases. If I have 4 bases per field, then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 fields. So that is using 4 as a divisor. Let's go ahead and get your books out and open them to page 69 and 70. Tear the page out, put your name and date at the top, and you may pause that video while you do so. Okay, so looking at section 1A, we have 12 divided by 4. So we can count by 4 and see how many times it takes us to get to 12 to find our answer. 4, 8, 12. So 12 divided by 4 is going to be 3. 4 divided by 4. We can count by 4s and see how many times it takes us to get to 4. 4. So it's 1. Anytime we divide a number by itself, it's going to be 1. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 100 divided by 100 is 1. 1 million divided by 1 million is 1. 1 million gazillion divided by 1 is 1 million gazillion. That's not really a number. I was just trying to make it fun. All right, so letter C. 16 divided by 4. We did that one already. 16 divided by 4 is 4. Letter D, 8 divided by 4. How many times can you count to 4 until you get to 8? 4, 8. So 8 divided by 4 is 2. So you will complete your division, and then you have some division by 2s and 3s. Woo, we're moving on up there, guys. And then you're going to find the unknown sum in section 3. Remember, to find the unknown sum, you're going to subtract the sum from, or the unknown addend, not the unknown sum, I'm sorry. You're going to subtract the addend that you know from the sum that's there. So let's look at 3A. We have 692 plus what equals 993. Remember, to find that missing addend, we're going to subtract the addend that we do have. 993 minus 692. 3 minus 2 equals 1. 9 minus 9 equals 0. And 9 minus 6 equals 3. So our missing addend is 301. Okay? So you'll be doing that in section 3. Section 4, you're going to be labeling your shapes. Now, guys, if you've already tore out your pages and you can't quite remember what those shapes are, in the back of your book, there's a handbook. Miss McDermott should have already looked that page up for you, but I just thought about it. I am sorry. There's a handbook where you can find your shapes, hopefully, but I'm not seeing them. Oh, here they are, on page 374. So beside section 4, you can go ahead and write page 374 and 375. If you don't remember those names, you can find them on those pages in your math book. And then section 5, you're going to find the area. Remember, area is going to be square units. And then section 6, you have a story problem to solve. 5 children each brought 3 books back to the library. How many books did they return? How many children were there? There were 5. And they each brought 3 books back. 5 times 3. And that'll tell you what your total is. Section 7, add and check. So you'll add going down, go back up to the top add in, put 2 lines above it, and add going up. And your sum should be the same on the top and the bottom. Section 8, subtract and check. So remember, you will subtract, you will do your subtraction problem. Let's do letter 8A together. So we have 302 minus 176. We can't say 2 minus 6. There's nothing to borrow here yet. So we go to our hundreds place and borrow 1 from our 2, or 1 from our 3, making that a 2. We put our 1 in front of our 0. Now we have 10. Now this guy can borrow 1 from that 10 and it becomes 9. So now we have 12 minus 6 is 6. 9 minus 7 is 2. And 2 minus 1 is 1. Now remember, to check it, we'll draw 2 lines under our difference. And we're going to add our difference to our subtrahend. And it should equal our minuend. 6 plus 6 is 12. Put 2 down, carry the 1. 7 plus 1 is 8, plus 2 is 10. Put 0 down, carry the 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. Our sum, 302, equals our minuend, 302. So that is how you will check your subtraction problems. And then section 9, you're going to write the products. And you will have to carry, and I think all of those, all right? And then our brain teaser, or our brain booster here. Does this show a slide or a flip? What does it show? Did it just slide over, or did it flip over? It shows a flip. Very good. All right, so go ahead and complete page 69 and 70. Y'all are going to do a great job.